I see you on.
Yep, there we go. How you guys all doing? We are doing fine. One more day, one more hour.
Already one
The
thumbs
clock
up.
is ticking.
3 watching.
Yeah. Three are watching. 2 thumbs up. We are just ticking away. I had some good conversations earlier with a whole bunch of people. I felt like it was my birthday. I had a whole bunch of good wishes saying hi to me and congrats. I thought I had a baby. People congratulated me, but I didn't have no baby, and I had no team that won. But I guess the Big Kevin No Bull, that team won, and also the second team that I have, the Big Kevin, the BullPen show, that's another good team. So yeah, I guess I promoted two different teams, and we both scored heavily today. So yeah, that was kind of nice. And matter of fact, I had people from the opposing team. They came on my Facebook and they congratulated me, saying, "Well, job well done." So, oh, cheers, you know. I'm not bragging and I'm not boasting, but you know, it's just a decent day.
Yeah.
My cousin had to go to some meetings today, and we did some stuff around the house afterwards. And matter of fact, the time of the day just flew by, and we were just out doing stuff. You know, there is life besides. Hey, Bob, I sent you a link. What happened? Let me resend you a link because I'm not sure what happened, but I sent it to you. Look like Santai 7 has a good party that they went to. That's kind of nice. I'm looking at my Facebook, and they are having a good party. Congratulations on your little feast that you guys are having. Looks very nice. And here you go, Bob. Yeah, that link should work. Yeah. Anybody else that wishes to come on, you guys are more than welcome.
Hi, Bob Cooper.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, Ben?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've got a very great evening last night. I know it's still evening in the United States, but it's no early morning in Belgium. But I have got a very great time. Hey, Bob. Good to see you.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a very good time. My team won the championship in Belgium. Only second division.
What team you talking about? Basketball team?
No, football. Soccer team.
Ah.
Yeah. We played for about 5 years in second division, and now we moved on back to first division. And I celebrated very good. Have a couple of good Belgian beers. That's very rare.
Oh.
I drink beer, but yeah, I still like it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, very good time.
Help me! Help me!
Hey, Ray Hammond. Hi, Michael V. And Michael, if I want to write Dutch, I'm going to write Dutch whenever I want. So you don't have to complain about my writings. So I hope I'm clear on this. I just write it to Pascal. He's also Belgian. And whatever I wrote, it's just to know to Pascal
Hey,
that
Pascal.
I'm the real Belgian person. No offense to the English writing, but I know 4 languages and I can write in any languages I ever want. Okay? I hope it's clear for
Hey,
you,
Michael.
No offense.
Well,
Hey,
all I
hey
gotta
Bob,
say
how are you?
is I'm proud of you. You can learn languages.
Thanks, buddy. I'm a multilingualist.
Salama.
I even know a little sign language. Hey, Alan, how you doing from down under?
Yeah, good mate. Decided to jump in.
Hey, Alan, how's the
Hey,
cream,
Alan.
man?
What's that, mate?
We get a little bit of everybody
Kiwi
all
Alan,
over
right?
the world.
Down under.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, mate.
Are you down under in Australia? Where at?
We're at South Australia.
Okay, it's not on the Gold Coast or nothing, right?
Nah, mate, not up top.
No, not on top. You like the bottom, huh?
The weather's better here. That's it. That's all I'll say. The weather's better.
I got
I know. I know, mate. I know.
Make you
Walked into that
smile.
one.
That's all it counts, man. I made everybody smile because I am the life of the party, brothers. Yep.
Oh, how you doing, Bob?
Oh, doing good, man.
Good. You're looking
Yep.
good.
I got free refills. I'm doing good.
What refill of what? You got coffee?
Yeah, I get coffee in the morning. It's kind of like night now.
Oh, you said
Almost bedtime, for us old people.
What about it's bedtime? It's only 8 o'clock. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, it's 8 o'clock there, 6 here, so pretty close.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got a long time, buddy.
Well, I've been playing these games with the girls, the word game.
Oh.
And my mother's
good
been
for you, man.
beating the shit out of Lippet and Brock and all my other friends, Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, Edward Lippett's playing mother, so that's a challenge in itself because she is a shark.
A shark, huh? Wow.
Yep, she made 300 points on word. Well, you try word against her, and I guarantee you loser. Yeah. Hey, Alan, do you like to play word?
You asking me? I haven't heard of it, mate.
I'm asking you. Who else is Alan on there?
All right. Fuck, it's a bit hard to hear him right now, mate. Fucking no, I haven't played it.
That's your fuzz. Gotta get that fuzz out of here. Clean your screen off too, because it's all hazy.
Yeah, put all the sperm off.
Well,
no, I haven't played it. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna invite you here at my next game after this. I want to invite you, and you can show me some new words.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, Michael, how you doing, man?
I don't know where
I hope
hiding at, but I could look and invite him.
Yeah, Richard has company over tonight, so he's out doing stuff, and he's entertaining him and his wife is having a dinner party, and they're all having this
Peaches?
and that.
Yeah, I call Richard's wife Peaches. She is so wonderful.
She's a nice lady. Lot of nice ladies around.
She's like a fresh peach, man. So I call her Peaches because I forget her name. So.
Oh, well, just put her name like a tattoo on your arm. But when you want to say her name, look at your arm.
Oh man, I don't want to do that. It's already bad enough I can't
Only
keep up with
suggestion.
you. You got
Hey, come on
I'm
now.
gonna suggest for you to make a schedule so we all know what time you're on.
Oh, well, today I was on twice this morning. I was on Riff Raff Radio this morning, and they were trying to
Indict you?
get me to confess, but I had a real good show, matter of fact. And then I had my own show, and I carried a good show this morning.
Well,
so I had a real decent day.
But you need to let us all know that so we could join.
Oh, well, Bob, it was like early this morning. I don't know if you could even wake up that early.
Sometimes I'm up till 3 or 4. I jump out of bed to see who wants to play Word, or if Richard wants to talk at 3 a.m. because he got drunk, or if he's got the blues or something, you know. He's got the blues a lot, you know, because he says he's getting old and shit, and I try to cheer him up, you know.
Okay. Hey, Satai7, I sent you a link if you wanted to swing by. Hey, Danny, good evening to you, buddy. And Thomas. Hey, guys. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to all of you.
Oh, yeah, I
hope
ask
you all...
Alan a question to Alan there. Hey, Alan, do they charge us immigration fees to go to Australia?
I don't believe so. I would not know because I haven't been an immigrant to my country. I've basically, yeah. But from what I've heard from other people coming here, there is no fees for that sort of thing.
Oh, okay. So, so if I came to Australia, can I come to visit you?
Yeah, of course. Granted, I live in the middle of nowhere, but you're more than welcome to come.
Yeah, I love that because you know what? I love it. I love to go to Australia one day. It's on my bucket list for one of the next places I'm going.
Oh,
nice.
This can be like for a month, you know, about 3 weeks or so. Hey, is it really expensive there, like they say?
Yeah, it is, mate.
Yeah.
After going to the Philippines and coming home, I've stopped smoking, and in the last week, I've stopped actually smoking cigarettes because I can't fucking justify paying $25 for a deck.
Really? No shit?
Oh, Mike Luna.
What do they call him? What do they call him in Australia?
For a deck of smokes. A deck.
Oh,
you know, like a deck of cards, a deck of smokes.
I thought you said dick there for a minute.
Oh, no.
$25 for a dick.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I understand, bro, because I bought some before I came here to the U.S.
You bought something, all right?
For $14 over there. And then
hey, Kiwi Mike,
or less. And here they're $100-something bucks. So
okay.
Yeah,
that's
hey, Bob, did you get like new kind of meds today?
Yeah, I did. Guilty 3 times. Guilty 3 times.
Well, I hope they're doing. I hope they're helping you. You sound happy,
brother. They make me talk nonstop, man. My mom says, "Shut the fuck up, Bob." 15 times, 30 times a day. Shut up, Bob. Go to your room.
Well, your mom, she joined my Facebook again today. So.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. Hey, do you want to come on to Kevin's show? You joined him again. He can send you a link, and but you have to cover up your face or something, okay?
Oh, that's not nice. Oh.
Well, she's so pretty, man. She's so pretty that you know, she don't like the short things, you know.
She gotta be prettier than you.
Hey, Kevin, send her a link right now.
Oh, I'll get it on for you.
He's gonna send you a link to a live stream. Well, just try it for a minute. You don't have to show your face. Oh man, what the hell happened here?
Sentai, won't you comment too?
Well, I gave Sentai 7 a link.
Okay.
You can talk to him.
Comment Sentai.
Yep. It's just like a family station, huh? Come on.
Just a moment to be right.
It's a family station, huh? Everybody. Well, yeah, and well, there's pictures. Like Sentai never shows his face; he just shows Sentai. You know. Well, okay. Well, I need to make a request, Kevin. I need you to send Mom a link to Carol Perkins, and the big request is Mom wants to see Sentai's face, not his Sentai logo.
Well, do you have a sister?
Yeah,
What's your sister's name?
Rhonda Cooper.
Oh, okay. She also joined my Facebook.
Well, I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why right now. Right here. Here is my sister.
Oh, I know. Well, okay.
This is my sister. It's her laptop, but I'm the one that I bought it from her.
Oh, okay.
So I got 2 laptops so I could play a game and talk to you at the same time.
Nice.
Or play 2 games, make one castle bigger than the other real fast. You know.
How about if you just concentrate on talking to me? What do you think about that?
Yeah, but
you can stop playing your game.
7 on, and she wants to talk to him in person there, and we can light up the whole board.
Well, Sentai 7 has to just jump on and.
Well, notify him that Mom's coming on.
Okay, Mike Luna, I sent you a link.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, okay.
No show without punch.
I'm sorry, what was that?
No show without punch. Haven't you heard that saying?
Oh. Well, we don't like to punch on our show. We are pacifists.
Yeah.
As you noticed this morning.
Yeah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a chance to watch? Did you have a chance to watch the show this morning?
Hey,
I had Riff Raff Radio.
Mom's coming on soon. So.
Yeah, I watched it.
Hey, Mom.
Where's Mom's? Where's she at?
Where you at, Mom? Okay, well, you need to get on. He's on right now. And, Red, I need you to show your mug like mine because Mom's coming on.
Well, just bring your mom because I don't know where her link, where her Facebook link is.
Well, I'll send it to her Facebook, Carol Perkins.
See, I'm hungry. Cheese on toast.
Mike, you're hungry again? You were hungry last time I talked to you.
Nobody wants to see my face. I'll tell you what. I'm already sunburned.
Mom's coming on, Ren.
Got the Sentai 17.
Your face on there. She wants to see your face.
Yeah.
I
got the Sentai 17 behind me.
Kevin, did you hear this?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta do you find it? Okay, I'm gonna help Mom find Kevin's show.
Hi,
Like a
Santai
madhouse,
7.
I've never seen.
Yeah, I
so
know.
many
I can't have too many more. This got to be it. My head feels like one of those Bongo dolls.
Who's
So
that got?
how are you boys and girls doing today?
Who wants to go first?
Oh, well, one at a time. One at a time. Do you guys have any comments about today's events?
Where shall I start?
Please not.
I still trip out on Mike Luna's avatar. I still trip out on that. Those eyes, man. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, we've got everyone here today. We've got the pump.
Hey, Go.
We got
Santa said want to put some clothes on. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I got a sunburn. I was out on the boat yesterday, man. And shoot, I burned myself pretty bad.
Fuck yeah! Look at it.
Congratulations.
You're fucking pink.
Mm-hmm.
Man, be careful they don't blister, eh?
Yeah.
I had Barry. I sent Barry a link, but I don't know if he could pop on. But I like to wish Barry, say hi to him. He's always good. Yeah. If anybody has any comments about what they thought about today's events.
Hey, Ren,
Yeah.
you should put some aloe vera on your skin, mate. You'll blister up. And coconut, no, not coconut oil. Hey, no, aloe, what do they call it?
Oh, hell no, coconut oil, man. You burn.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that would make you feel good, I know.
No. Aloe, what do they call it? Aloe vera or something?
Aloe vera,
Hey,
yeah.
Oh, aloe vera.
Or vitamin C cream.
I thought you was talking about aloe. I thought you put aloe on it.
Yeah, aloe and vera.
Nah, I've had enough of that drama for one day.
Yeah, biggest bullshit I ever hear this afternoon.
So what's going on, Mike? How's the weather where you're at?
Yeah, it's nice and hot and humid, and I'm about to get something to eat and go have a shower, I suppose, because I'm lazy.
Oh, what time is it there?
It's 10:30. 10:32.
In the afternoon? I mean,
No,
in the morning?
morning. It's in the morning.
Oh.
Where did you think I am? Oh.
Well,
Mike is volunteering to a aloe vera on Ren.
I find it hard to sleep at night sometimes. It gets hot and bothered. I get hot and bothered.
yeah. Are you guys in like an apartment or a townhouse, or do you have?
No, we got a house. We got aircon too. But
hey Kevin, what's your
the aircon on too much?
What's your how do we get on here?
How do you get on there? You're on.
You're on?
You're already on. What are you talking about?
Oh, how my mom get on there on her laptop?
Click the link.
Santa,
Yeah, tell your mom to say hi to me on my Facebook.
So do you go?
Just turn your thing around. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
I like your bike, whoever it is. That's your bike?
Oh, that's that's Bob's bike.
That's nice.
From Belgium.
Ben's bike.
Ben. I'm sorry.
Oh, how nice. So, and you are Big BullPen?
I'm Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
I'm the host of the show.
Hi, Mr. Host of the show.
Hi.
You need to get on your own laptop with them.
Bob wants me to get on my own laptop.
Oh.
So.
Well, Bob talks highly of you.
Well, he better.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Raven was on there. Did
No,
Raven
that's
pop
nice
on?
to hear, though. Oh, you got a YouTube cup. That's cool.
Oh no, I got a sticker and I just pasted the sticker on the cup.
Oh, okay.
You are.
I got a whole bunch of stickers from Amazon, so I just put them on. I put them on my
everything.
Oh wow,
everything,
you're a
really.
big YouTube fan, huh?
Well,
put it on every.
I don't get no money from them, but yeah.
Put it on the
I
tip.
love that comment. Put it on everything.
That's right.
Well, you ought to be getting some money.
That's all I need is money, but that's coming soon. Maybe sometime this year.
Well, I hope so. Hi, Ren. Are you on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Moms, I'm here. Came on here.
All I see is your sticker thing. I don't see you.
Oh, you just want to look at me, don't you?
Oh, there you are.
There I am.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to take my shirt off because I got sunburned yesterday. I was on the boat and I got the Sentai 17 behind me.
Oh,
Yeah.
how's that boat doing?
It's doing pretty good. Went out. It's going out again today and also tomorrow. So yeah.
All right. Well, you're getting lots of customers in, huh?
Yeah, we're getting our name out there.
That Chixie walking around back there?
Yeah, that's Chixie.
Hi,
This
Chixie.
is Carol. Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
She wanted to see
you're
my
just as
face. She
cute
said she
as-
didn't want.
She's as cute as a button.
Yeah, she is. I tell you.
Yeah. Well, you're not so shabby your own self.
Oh, thank you. Nah, I don't know.
You make a cute couple.
I'm just guapo.
He's Filipino.
and I see you're very humble about it too.
I'm trying to tone it down, but it ain't happening, Moms.
Nah, don't do that. Then you wouldn't be any fun. So what do people do on your boat? They just go to the different islands or what?
No, we also there's gonna be a video coming out, Moms, and we barbecued. We have an ice chest. It's all filled up all the way up to ice. We had over what 9? No, it was 10 liters of beer and cokes and everything. Yeah, we had a great time yesterday. Yeah, so it's going out again.
Like it. Well, that's good. Do you fish or do you just play?
No, they brought the meat. They didn't know that we had a barbecue pit. They thought we were going to go on an island to where we would rent one or whatever. No, we just we had one on board, so we cooked on the boat.
Oh, but you don't go fishing or anything?
Oh, we're planning to do that right now. We're just installing the next new engine into the boat. Yeah.
So if you go
the boat is still incomplete.
Are you storing that pork?
Because the boat's still incomplete. And I know the trolls always say it's a money pit. No, it's not. It's basically it's things I want to add on it. So I want to put music on it. I want to put waterproof speakers on it. So there's things. Yeah.
Well, you're just having a blast fixing up your boat.
Yeah, it's like buying a car. You put it in a brand new, stereo system. You put in,
that's right.
New what do you call it? New tires and everything. So it's always an ongoing process.
Yeah. Well, but that's kind of like your dream is all coming true for you, huh?
Yeah. Thank you, Moms. And it is, So I'm really excited about it.
Yeah. Well, you should be. That's quite an achievement. You went through some stressful situations waiting for it to happen.
Mm-hmm. I was stressed because I was falling into the trolls and everything because because you never know. You never know what's going to happen. This is the Philippines. This is not my country. You don't know where your money's going. I didn't see the progress for a while, so I was starting to get a little bit worried myself. But then once the boat was delivered, it was like, yes. Now it's just now it's just little things that I want on it, you know.
Well, I'm glad that it happened for you. But you know what? I'm glad Bob's back here in the U.S.
I miss Bob. Come on, moms. You want to be stingy? You had him all your life.
You know, if things would have been working out perfect for him the way that, you know, he wanted it, then I was happy for him. But, you know, things happen. And so I'm glad he's back here where he's not getting eat up by mosquitoes.
Oh, man. They tear me apart. They love Mexican food. I tell you something. They won't leave me alone.
Well, we just had I made tacos for dinner tonight. So.
Oh, I know you're a great cook, Moms. I seen some of the pictures you posted. Awesome.
I'm a foodie. As you can tell, I'm a foodie.
I'll tell you.
Anyway,
when I get back to the States, I'm gonna meet you, Moms.
I hope so.
I expect that you're gonna make me a good dinner, right? A Mexican dinner.
You better believe it. I hope you have Chixie with you, and she's gonna. I'll fix her some foods that she hasn't got to try yet.
Yeah, she hasn't tried real Mexican food, I tell you.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm from Arkansas, so I'm a Southern cook, really. But
awesome.
We eat a lot of
Southern cooking.
Oh yeah, we eat a lot of Mexican food though, and I can cook really good Italian food. I like all foods. I'm just a good cook. Listen, I'm not gonna. Gonna
keep it up.
I don't want to stay on here and take up your time, Bob.
No, you're not taking up my time. I'm doing.
Nobody wants to hear Bob anyway. He ain't got no fans on here.
Do you miss hearing? Oh, she's the best cook in the whole wide world.
The whole wide world. Yeah. Nobody wants to hear that.
I know. He told me that yesterday, and I said, I don't want you to ever tell me that.
Mom cooked me the best enchiladas in the whole wide world.
Oh, quit. I'm going to get up and
poke
you in the eyeball.
Please. Anyway. Make sure you turn the camera around so we can see it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I had to go get him some medicine because his legs and arms are just eaten up so bad with mosquito bites. I couldn't believe it. It looked like he was some kind of junkie or something. I mean, there's just bites all over.
Always on heroin, stabbing himself all over.
Yeah, like he kind of missed a few spots or something. But anyways, I think he would have gotten sick from all those mosquito bites. I don't know how you stand it. I couldn't stand it.
Well, thank God I got screens on my windows. So
yeah. And you know, some people, it seems like the mosquitoes like some people better than others. You know, maybe it's all that beer you drink.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all that beer you keep them away from you.
No, the beer actually attracts them. I don't know. They come after me all the time. Yeah, I go to sleep and all of a sudden I wake up. I got 6 more new bites. I don't even know where they're at. I don't even know where they come from. They're like hiding somewhere.
They can get in any old place. They're so teeny. Do they bother Chixie?
No, that's what I said. They don't mess with her at all. No, I hear a rumor. I hear a rumor
in that Filipino blood that you know they're not attracted to that.
I hear that when you're a kid here in the Philippines, I don't know how true this is. Don't quote me, because I know the comments are going to go, that's not true. That you get bitten so much, like when you're a kid, but later on in life, the mosquitoes don't bite you. They go after somebody else. You kind of get like immune to it.
Yeah, build up an immunity. That's probably true. That happens with a lot of different diseases in different countries. You know, it's like if you go to Mexico, okay, you got to be careful. Like we can't eat certain foods over there because it make us sick, but they eat and drink their water and all that, and they don't get sick. You know, because they
just makes intolerance.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's just, but maybe after you're there for a few more years, then you'll become immune too.
Yeah, just like
You
just
know?
like me, I get sick on a daily. You know, I can't eat certain foods here. I just can't. So
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
built up that immunity.
yeah. Well, from what I've seen, you guys are eating pretty darn good. Some of the places you go are like, I'm drooling all over myself. It looks so good.
Ooh, damn. Thanks, Walsh. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, there's places that we go and try to do reviews on them and help people out. You know, the
Yeah, yeah,
places to go.
yeah. So Tixie wants a new apartment, I hear.
No, we listened to our subscribers, and I didn't like the area myself. I didn't. You have to walk down this long corridor. There's standing water, which means more mosquitoes. It would cost us money to put screens, and there's no bars on the windows. And so
Oh,
you need bars on the windows. So they say it was an extra cost and this and that. And I decided, all
RPW. See you later, buddy.
right, RDW. I'll see you, man. Yeah, so we decided in the end, and all the subscribers, they basically agreed. They were like, you know, Ren, what are you doing? Don't do it. So I listened to them, and I walked away.
yeah. Who's that other guy's picture down there I see with the beard and the mustache?
Hey,
That's me.
You got other people watching.
No, there's another guy. I see a picture of him
Oh,
down
it's
there.
Are
Alan.
you talking about Alan?
oh, Alan.
Oh, Alan from Australia.
Do you call that a beard? Do you call that a beard and a mustache?
Well, yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, well, your nightly overgrowth or whatever you want to call it.
There you go.
He just boosted his ego.
Looks like a beard and a mustache to me.
Well, it's the beginning of it.
It's
Oh, how many years you been growing it?
Well, I can admit it myself my whole life.
Well, you know you have to fertilize them.
Yeah, but I can't shoot that far with my sperm.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
this
last
conversation
time,
going.
Red in the face.
last time my sister put a picture on Facebook from
I wanna see your
somewhere 84, and she said, "Hey, where is the time?" And I replied on it. Yeah, I was 16 at the time, and I didn't got hair on my chest. But anyway, I still don't have hair on my chest. No, anyway.
Oh, well, you don't need a hairy chest.
Nah.
What's that? That's not going to do you no good anyway.
Mom, you gotta see his
People
face.
pay good money to get them waxed off of there, you know.
Oh,
The guy with the motorcycle, show your face.
I don't need to wax it.
So Bob says,
I don't even have hairy legs, so I don't need that. I don't need to wax it too.
yeah, where are you in Australia?
Me, I'm in South Australia.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I see you. You got big on the screen. Okay.
Yeah, I was talking before with my microphone muted. It didn't work too well.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't want to butt in you guys' conversation. I just wanted to say hi to Ren and meet everybody. So I'm gonna let Bob take over. It was nice talking to all of you. Ren.
No, don't do that, moms. No,
Oh, thank-
protect us.
Well,
No.
on there, Ma. You good?
yeah, you did a good job. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
Oh, well, thank you. I'm enjoying it.
we got
You bet.
24. We got 24 viewers and 1,500
Hey.
thumbs up because of you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's his
You
mother.
moms, you are a special guest. That's awesome. I love how Big Kev labeled this a special guest,
Yep.
and you are, man.
Yep.
Well, that's cool.
Everybody's
Thank you.
also guest. Everybody that comes on my show, we
Not
try to
true.
treat.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's always something crazy. I never know what I'm going to fall into.
Whoa.
Yeah, but yeah, if you
that's why I always
invite
say,
so crazy people, that's normally.
That's why I always say, what kind of bullshit I'm cutting. It started with your show. I never knew what was going to walk into.
I appreciate that. I always have a good train wreck.
Where's the red horse? Huh? Where's the red horse?
Bob says, "Where's the red horse?"
No, today is today Ran is the red lobster because he's sunburned.
Ah.
Jedi 7 looks good today.
Yeah.
And you know
Hey,
what?
Ray Herman.
He's always looking good, Ran.
It's about 50 degrees here and it's pouring down rain. But we need this rain in California. Real bad.
Yeah,
We
you
haven't
guys
had-
don't get much rain.
No, and we really, really need it. But the last time it rained, I guess you heard about all the mudslides and the Santa Barbara got wiped out. Montecito really caused horrible damage to some of the most beautiful, expensive homes. Just got demolished. It was terrible.
Yeah. So be lucky. Count your blessings.
Yes. Well, where I live, there's very little chance of something like that happen because it's pretty flat around here. And the worst thing that could happen here is once in a while from the drought, a big old oak tree will fall on a house or a car or something, you know. So I have oak trees around my house. Hopefully they stay where they're at. I don't want to wake up and have an oak tree in bed with me.
I hear, well,
That's not my life's dream.
It's not a tree.
Yeah. Don't want no tree in my bed.
Yeah.
my house.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
what's the next thing you're going to cook tonight? What's the next thing you're going to cook? Because I know Bob's loving it. What are you cooking tonight for him?
Oh, we already had our dinner was tacos. I made tacos.
Man.
Yeah.
Life is good, Bob. Oh, okay.
Do you know what I do? I'm on a Weight Watchers diet, so I'm trying not to eat too much beef. So we have ground turkey, and I made ground turkey meat for the tacos, and it was really, really good.
Yeah.
As long as you know how to season it up good, you can make just about anything taste good.
That's true.
Well, Bob's mom, I wish you the best and the good luck with your diet. Because in the past year I also did it and I lost over 45 pounds in 1 year.
Really? That's one.
Yes.
Who's saying that?
Benjamin from Belgium.
Oh, okay. You lost 45 pounds. That's pretty good.
Yes,
That's
and
real good.
just by eating a little bit more healthy and less
Oh,
sweet.
from Seoul, Korea. Cool. Oh, that you see that Sentai 7? That's kind of nice.
Got someone on from Seoul, Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it sounds more like lick my cock.
Yeah. Yeah. We had that person before. This person came before.
Is that why you wanted my attention to say it?
I never heard it called a cook. I've heard it called a cock, but not a cook.
Oh, Mom!
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh my goodness!
Mom, this is a
I got to bring her on my show.
Can't say those things.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Can't see nasty
Bob
things.
said I can't say
you're
things
making
like that.
Bob,
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, probably so.
Oh, God.
So, the Mr. Australia, Belgium.
Yes.
So do you eat? You're gonna probably think this is not an appropriate question.
Just a second,
But
just a second,
do they
Bob,
eat-
just a second. Mr. Belgium, show your face, please.
He did,
Yeah, okay,
Bob.
okay,
I saw his
okay.
face.
I will
Yes.
show.
Oh,
I will
there's the
show.
motorcycle. Get the motorcycle out there.
Look here. Hi, Mr.
Anyway.
Belgium.
Oh, there you are.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
So what I
Boxman.
wanted to ask you is,
Yes.
do you eat kangaroos?
No. That's
Oh.
on that's on the other side of my place. That's called Down Under.
You're talking about Australia.
Yes,
Belgium
Mr.
is owned by
Australia.
France.
Yeah. No.
I got a whole bunch of people from everywhere,
I
all
don't-
over the country.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm from
I
Belgium.
lived in,
I'm from Europe. I'm living in the capital of Europe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I lived in Villefranche, France for 3 years out of Nice.
Oh, France, Nice. Yeah, that's nice. Nice.
Yeah. I was there for 3 years.
Oh, very great. Yeah, I've been there once in Nice.
Is
Quiet.
there a zoo in the house?
I think that's anti-7 barking.
No, my son just walked in and he brought his big dog and I have, be quiet.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you guys.
Um,
Lord mercy.
What's wrong with you, Bob?
Here,
Look,
Bob.
Bob's mom. Yeah, I don't know your name, so I call you Bob's
My
mom.
name is Carol and it's very
Carol.
nice meeting you.
Okay.
Carol.
Calling out to Carol on a summer's. No, look, I can give you one good advice if you want to do a little bit more healthier food, and if you want to lose weight. I can say one thing: don't eat sugar in the first place. I skipped sugar. I switched over to stevia. Then second, if you feel hungry, eat some fruit. There's an apple, a banana, anything in fruits.
Yeah.
And if you cook meals, okay, you can still cook. You can still have meat, but take it as low as possible. So I still do eat meat. I didn't become a veganist. I never gonna be a veganist because I like meat a lot, of course, because
Right.
we still need the vitamins B from it. That's very important to have some the vitamins vitamins B12. Vitamins B12, you can only find that in meat, so it's still important to eat meat, but eat it as less as possible, maybe 3 times a week. That's more than enough. And about 70 grams. I don't know how much that is in ounces, but 1 pound is about 250 grams. So I think a little bit less than a half a pound of meat, that's more than enough on a daily basis. But the most important thing, eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Don't eat candy.
Yes.
No candy, no chips, no fast food.
No candy.
No. Chocolate is okay, but the darker the better. So if you eat dark chocolate, that's okay, but also not a kilo a day as well. But if you want to eat some candy, take some chocolate if you want. Okay.
I just drink beer.
Yeah, I know that from you. but to treat yourself, I put my diet on a yo-yo weight. So once I lose 3 kilos, I gain 2 kilos, then I lose another 3 kilos, then I gain another 2 kilos. That's more healthier. Don't lose 25, 30 pounds a month. That's not good. Lose more like at the most 5-6 pound a month. That's more than enough.
Right. That's very true. That way it stays off better. Yeah. See, that's my weakness is I like to bake, and I'm a really good baker, and I make breads and rolls and
cinnamon
rolls and
Oh, I
anything.
thought you said you were an e-bagger. I was like,
Wow.
you're like the rest of the people.
Ren,
Welcome.
that was the topic in the afternoon, so that's over.
That's Kevin's title today.
Yeah.
No, I like
Yeah.
Carol,
Thanks, Kiwi Mike.
That's all right,
You put that title on my head.
I didn't start it.
look, Carol, I can also give you an advice. I see that Bob also have YouTube, and if you put in the search bar, Dr. John Bergman, you can see a lot of videos from him, and that person gave me a lot of advice how to take it more helpful, and
You said
everything
John
make
Bergman.
John Bergman.
Bergman.
Yeah, Bergman. Yeah.
Okay. I'll check that out.
Yeah, I followed that person already for more than 1 year, and the advice that person gave on YouTube, it's very, very, very helpful.
Oh, okay.
And I can recommend to everybody, even to Kevin. Even Kevin, it will help you too.
Well, I'm always game to try something new.
I'm concerned about Kevin too, about a little bit about his weight and all. I'm a little bit concerned about
Well,
him.
I have to be very careful because I'm diabetic.
Yeah, but after 3-4 months, you don't have to need any insulin anymore if you follow the Dr. Bergman's his advice.
Yeah,
but always get your doctor's opinion also.
Yeah, well, I don't have to use insulin.
Yeah, but you still have to be careful in what you eat. I know, I understand.
Yeah. I do like you. I go up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, that was the same as me. I weighed, so in kilos, my weight a year ago was about 125 kilos. So now I'm down to 104. So that's just a little over 200 pounds.
Yeah.
How much do I weigh? 110.
And I came from.
I go up and down, but I don't want to discuss my my.
So skinny, Ren.
Don't scare me.
Then I understand.
Bag of bones.
No, Ren. This is not a conversation for you because you're skinny.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
man.
Skinny between the ears too, maybe.
Shut up, Kevin.
But you know what?
Just trying to help.
Talking about losing weight. Yeah.
You, Ren.
Hey, Kiwi Mike, you better sit down and listen too.
What are you talking about? I'm only 110 kg.
Push away that food, okay?
I'm 110 kg. Thank you very much.
Mike?
110.
Kiwi, show your face.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna open up a little bit of diet food right now. Matter of fact, this is not a sponsored.
That's a very good diet product.
Give me that. Give me that.
Look,
I've been hiding all this time. Give me that.
That Pop-Tart. That Pop-Tart was.
Ow!
I'm just trying.
Don't hit me.
I'm just trying to help. That's what I do.
Finally, Mom's is beating him. Finally beating Bob Cooper. Come on, beat him.
He's trying to take my red vine.
Your mom is better than you, Bob. Please, Bob, don't come back on the show. Don't come back on the show, Bob. Bring your mom on, but you stay in the corner.
Big boy.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, so
that's what we do on our show. We talk about everything. We talk about food. We talk about our guests. We talk about the Philippines. you know, we try to make this show friendly for everybody.
Well, I think
We
that's
want
great.
everybody to have a good time.
It makes it more interesting like that.
Yeah. My channel is not a hate channel, and we don't try to put each other down and find faults with each other.
Yeah. So when are you talking about sex?
I think we've already done that already. I'm sorry.
Let me begin.
Yeah. How was the sex with Chica? Okay. In detail.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
evidently that's kind of like a sad and lonely topic, because there's three of us that we I mean we sleep alone. So four of us, including Bob. So only Kiwi, Mike, and Santai 7. So
I can say I have safe sex through the webcam with my girlfriend.
No. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I mean, individual pleasure doesn't count. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count. I always said my computer is my wife.
Oh! It's a pill popping time now.
Yeah.
That's me.
So where's my needle? Yeah.
Where's your needle? Well, I'm almost ready to get an IV and start a drip.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, damn it, Kevin. That was good.
Yeah.
Are you blushing?
Well, because I had a
sunburn.
That's just a sunburn.
Oh.
Because see, I had a real good day today. This other show was gonna crucify me, but I had the hammer and I had the nails, so they didn't really crucify me.
You did really
but
good there, Kevin. I didn't hear the show. I heard you did well, man. They were telling me they're sending a bunch of Facebook messages. Did you hear what happened with Big Kev? Big Kev really held in there, man. I was like, dang.
Yeah. I was surprised too. Actually, I thought, oh no, he went against my wishes and went on, and I thought, oh, here we go, and he actually handled it quite well. Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, they all tried to get me, and
yeah,
I took away the hammer and I took away the nails.
I still reckon though, Kev, you shouldn't add fuel to their fire. But hey, it's over now.
Yeah, but see, what I did was I proved everybody wrong, and I proved a lot of people said, "Oh, Kevin's not going to go on because he's afraid that they're going to ask a big question. He's afraid that they're going to make him look bad." I went on, and they don't know nothing.
Yeah, but the point being is, what big questions? It's none of their business what you do with your money.
Of course.
Exactly,
Mike. Exactly, Mike.
It's none of their business,
and
Well, fucking.
The funny thing is, I don't get no money.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. For an e-beggar, Kevin, as they call you, you're not very successful, are you?
Well, no, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't go out no more.
That's my breakfast.
Yeah,
no more.
The way they were carrying on.
Oh, I used to go out.
The way they were carrying on, you think Kevin was earning millions of dollars in donations?
Oh yeah.
I don't understand why people. I've noticed on Facebook sometimes, boy, all you have to do is say one little thing, and boom, all of a sudden, here comes these people out of the woodwork that you don't even know, button all up in your business, that act like they don't know you, and they're
Yeah.
butting in on a conversation that doesn't even concern them. Like, I'm going to give you an example of something that happened to me, and oh my goodness, I thought I was going to have a heart attack
Please
before
do.
it was over. Something came up about, it was political, okay? So I won't go into it because then we'll get 50 billion people on this thing. But anyway,
okay. Thank you. Please do.
Well, somebody was they were making remarks about, it was a women bashing thing. And so I made a comment defending women. And of course, I'm a woman. So I made a comment. I can't remember exactly what happened, but anyway, when I made that little remark, well, it was it was guys talking about women very disrespectfully. And nobody was saying anything to defend women. And I didn't know these people, so I was one of those trollers, and I jumped in defending the women. And I said, well, must be pretty easy for a big old guy to punch this guy was saying, punch her in the face, kick her in the you know what. I mean, they were saying horrible, violent things about women. So I made a little remark, and I didn't cuss. I didn't say anything dirty talking. I just said it made a common sense remark. And when I did that, oh my Lord, I must have had 50,000 people jumping all over me. And before you knew it, it brought all this politics and all kinds of things into it. And I thought, wow, I am never, ever going to make a remark again that is going to tie up my computer for hours over. By the time 100 people comment, they've already forgotten what was said initially. You know, it's turned all into something else. It's such a hate thing. And there's no point in that. What is that to benefit? Bringing out a lot of hatred over somebody's own personal, whatever's inside of them, eating them up, and they blurt it out to the world, you know? So,
well, they think it's self-gratification.
I don't know how anybody could get gratification out of being so rude and mean and cruel. Some of the cruel things that are said. But I guess maybe it's better to vent it there than to go in and shoot up a school or, you know what I mean? Now here you are dieting and you're sitting there smoking a cigarette. Come on, dude.
I'm still smoking.
No, this is a guy that was talking about diets and he's smoking.
Yeah, well, that's still the only one bad habit that I still have, and I can't get rid of it.
Nice and skinny, and then you're going to get lung cancer. So what's it with all that?
But moms, in his defense,
at least I'm gonna die skinny then.
Yeah.
At least
well, we're all
in his defense, living in the Philippines, you're gonna get lung cancer just breathing the air.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I smoked for 47 years, and finally, you know, it really takes. You just have to want to quit. That's all. Nobody can say anything to you. Nobody could say anything to me when I smoked. But all of a sudden one day it just tasted like crap. And so I said, you know, I'm not even enjoying this. They're up to almost $10 a pack. That's ridiculous.
Wow.
That's pretty bad. I still pay €5 a pack, but it's rolling tobacco I do.
That's the only bad habit, though.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
and it's Virginia tobacco I use. West Virginia tobacco I use.
Yeah. Well, you know, I shouldn't say anything. It's none of my business. It looks good the way you're smoking it. Like, I can almost smell it.
Yeah. But look, Carol, I can. You really got a good point on that issue. But look, a couple of years ago, I quit smoking for 3 months and I gained 30 pounds in 3 months. So what's more healthier then?
Yeah. Well, it's more fun eating than it is smoking.
Indeed.
To me, it is. No,
so,
you know.
So that's why I smoke, so I don't have to feel the fun in eating.
Well, in all seriousness, I gained you wouldn't even believe how much I gained 100 pounds. My fiance killed himself, and I got very depressed. And in 1 year, I had gained 100 pounds.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that.
It seemed like I ate and ate. Just you eat your grieving, but you're never satisfied.
It's a comfort food.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't give you
Kevin.
comfort.
Exactly, Kevin. So that's why
some people have food for comfort. Some people have alcohol. Some people smoke. Some people travel, or some people spend money.
Well, let's see. Out of all of those choices, I think we could probably all say, "Oh, I have a habit, but I'd rather have yours."
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're saying. What is my habit? My habit is I get in the kitchen and I start cooking. I love to cook, and it takes my mind off everything, especially if I'm baking.
How come you don't make a cooking channel?
I've thought about that, except
it's easy to do.
With me. It's
nothing. You're gonna cook anyway. You're gonna cook anyway. Bob's right there watching, so might as well just air it.
Right.
You ain't losing nothing.
Right. Well, you know what? He's been doing real good since he's been home. It's like I was saying, we're on this Weight Watchers Point diet. And so what you do is you substitute one thing for a healthier thing. And I know how to put the spices and seasonings together. So, yeah, he's been doing really well. I bought some new scales. And so we all weighed and wrote it down. And he's been doing really, really well with it because he gained too much weight when he was in the Philippines. It's not healthy for him.
How did he gain weight? I don't understand how he gained weight. I can't even. Yeah, because I can't gain weight.
I lost 100 pounds when I was there.
I don't understand.
Well, I'll tell you. Let me explain, Ren. I'll tell you what I saw happening.
Okay, Mom.
Eating all the cookies and candy and crap out of that Series store, whatever you call it. You know?
Bob.
Yeah, that's what he likes his and plus he was sedentary. He didn't get up and go around anywhere. He just sat there and let Eva wait hand and foot waiting on him, cooking for him.
Your mama knows you're good.
Oh yeah. Well, he doesn't lie to me, and he was bragging to me, but I didn't think it was a good thing because nobody can just sit and be waited on and have somebody giving him a bath and doing everything for. I said, who's going to give you a bath when you come to the States? I'm not wiping your ass. No way.
This is why I don't brag or talk to my mom because she always slaps me in the face. She always has something to say.
He's sitting right here, so I'm not talking.
Yeah,
I'm talking in front of him, not behind him.
My mom is very humorous.
Oh God!
Look, Carol.
Hey, Bob, did you get the link?
Yeah, but this is a new computer. I got to download a bunch of shit in order. I got to get Google.
He's
all right, buddy.
Okay, Bob is busy, so leave him alone.
Yeah. Well, here, Bob.
No, I'll talk after Mom's done.
I'm done.
She's not done.
Carol, can I give you
we're sure having fun with you.
Yeah.
Well, no, she's a special guest of stars, man, and so is everybody that's showing her face.
Hi, Malcolm. Carol, can I give you just one little advice? So if you also just do more healthy things and all, so you do home cooking, that's also a very good thing because you don't know what they put in processed foods. So that's right. That's the first issue, and then the second issue, you don't need to exercise a lot. I do a walk about 3-4 times a week for about a half-hour walks. That's more than enough. You don't have to do a lot of exercise because that's not good for the joints. If you if you do over it, if you push it hard on it. So don't push it hard. Take it easy. Take your time.
Oh, I don't, believe me. I wish
Yeah.
I could exercise, but I get too out of breath because I'm on oxygen.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
so, you
I
know,
can understand. I can understand. So that's why I say just take it
Yeah.
easy. If you
Yeah.
start with a 5-minute walk for 3-4 times a week, then next week you do maybe a 10-minute walk, and then you build it up until you can go to a 30-minute
Outside,
walk
not in the house.
3-4 times a week at the most.
Right. Well, that's all. You've given a lot of good advice, and I think you're 100% right on. And
Well, I just follow the advice of Dr. John Bergman.
yes,
That's
I'm going to look him up. That I
Yeah,
really am going to do that
definitely.
because, yeah, it
Definitely.
sounds.
You know, advice is free, so
Yes.
it's up to you to take the advice for
That's right.
everybody. You know,
Exactly.
That's
And it's
right.
on
I mean,
YouTube, and it's on YouTube, and if you get internet connection, it's also free to watch. So definitely,
Yeah.
I can only recommend it, and I can also recommend it to everybody in the chat. There's I also noticed that Malcolm do also healthy things, and also I can also recommend it to Malcolm. This MBG.
Better on back.
So if you
Malcolm.
can also follow Dr. John Bergman on the steaks he make, and
Okay.
I do also a lot of steaks as well.
Oh, there's two of me on there.
Okay. So I want to, before I get off of this, I want to get something straight. Okay.
Yeah.
You are, I got to write that down.
Let's delay that one.
I don't know, you asked him.
Well, he went away. I don't see anybody.
Belgium.
Okay. Kevin is, where's Kevin?
I'm the host.
There.
Right
okay,
here.
Kevin is the host.
Yeah.
And where are you, Kevin?
I'm the good looking guy.
You sure are. You're a hunk of burning love.
Well, maybe not really a hunker, but just the burning love part.
So now, where are you living?
I'm in Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky.
But
okay.
Yeah, but I lived 13 years in the Philippines, but I'm originally from Alaska, Anchorage.
Oh, really? Oh, so you have a lot of interesting stories to tell.
Well, almost as much as Bob's. Bob and I, we talk a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, you know what? People can think and say whatever they want, but Bob's got a big old heart. He's a good man.
Yeah.
Because I didn't raise no jerk, that he can be really jerky, but I didn't raise him to be a jerk, you know?
Yeah.
And for the most part.
Well, we like him.
Yeah. Well, I kind of like him too. You know, in between those times that I want to knock his head off, but you know, but that's just Family Feud. We do Family Feud.
Sure.
And we both express ourselves. I raise my kids to express how they feel. And Blake, do you know Blake? He just played 12 points on.
Don't matter, Mom.
Oh, okay.
You're on a worldwide show.
I was playing a Scrabble game with a few different people. I like to play word games, Scrabble, stuff like that. But anyway, so all right, you're Kevin, and then
yep.
Belgium is what's your name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Do they call you Ben or Benjamin?
Ben. At the mostly the French call me Ben.
Big Ben. Belgian.
And where I am now at the moment, I am now on the other side of your screen.
Yeah. I call him pussy half the time, so you know. No, I love Benjamin. He's good.
We love you, man.
A pussy with the best beer in the world, then.
How did you guys all connect? Is it through the Ren's site or Kevin's site?
YouTube. People just fall on my show by accident or by word of mouth.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So how many people, how many followers do you have?
600.
Oh, well, on this channel, I got like 170, but on my other channel, my original channel, I got 560 people.
Wow. That's a lot of people.
Well, I'm small time compared to like Sentai 7, Says Style, all these other people. They are much more bigger than I am. But I just started around a year ago on doing these live streams.
Oh, I see. Okay. So on Mike's picture, I don't see Mike, but there's some animal. What is that animal?
That's a koala.
You want me to answer, or you?
I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
Sorry.
It's a
It
taser.
freaks me out.
That's
It
story.
looks like half cat and half owl.
I think that's a koala
It's
bear.
a Filipino.
Screaming in my
It's
ear.
a Filipino
And Kiwi Mike, you better explain yourself.
Okay, it's a taser, which is a monkey.
A taser,
It's the
yeah.
smallest marsupial animal in the Philippines. In the
A
world.
monkey.
They're staring at me. I don't like it.
So is that, where is that animal from?
Oh,
Boho.
Oh, in the
Boho.
Philippines.
Yeah,
Boho.
It's from the Philippines.
that's
Oh.
right. Yeah.
Well, that's a strange looking critter.
Yeah, it looks like a possum, eh?
Yeah, well, it's
But it's the size of your hand.
really
It's very
little,
small,
good
and
insight.
and it's endangered if you do anything to it.
Wow, look.
Big
Well,
trouble.
Yeah, they're an endangered species. That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, they're about the size of your hand. If you look at your hand, you could fit one in there.
wow. Well, that's interesting. I'd like to see one live.
Well, yeah, they're there, but they're very well watched.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that because, you know, we have to guard our endangered animals.
Yeah.
Why would anybody want to hurt a little thing like that? They're so cute, ugly.
Oh, good. Because maybe they want to take it home as a pet.
Moms, why would somebody want to walk into a school and kill a bunch of innocent, children?
That's
I mean,
right.
so
Exactly.
it's just something
Yeah.
you can't wrap your mind around.
That's true.
But-
That's true.
Exactly.
I've been crying every day over this shooting at that school. It just breaks my heart. It's just I don't get it. And I'm not an anti-gun person, but I'm more anti-gun than I am pro-gun because I don't see any reason in the world for people to have automatic rifles. We're not in a war. We're not in the military. That's for war stuff.
Yeah, but that's a double-edged sword at the same
It
time
is.
because
It is.
because you know what, you do have the right to own a weapon, and
That's right.
maybe I want to go to a shooting range and shoot an M16 or an AR-15, but then you got the other side that's saying that why should you be able to do that, but hey, some people do it, they really do. A lot of people do it for sport, that's what it is. It's not about going to a mall and executing a bunch of people, but
Right.
yeah, a lot of people don't have that mindset. But when
Right.
this occasion happens, then all of a sudden it's take the weapons away from us, but see, that's why I say it's a double-edged sword.
But
And of
what?
course,
Those kids that went to Washington from that school and are speaking out that I think
yeah,
are
they
so
are
brave. They're so brave. to
they're
do this.
brave.
They're fighting for a real true cause. They held their friends' hands while they were dying. These are kids. Can you imagine? It'd be traumatic for you or I or anybody, adult, but for a child to see something like this. But they stood on their own 2 feet. They went to Washington. They were brave and they spoke out. And what they were saying was so right on. They were saying, we're not asking you to take away all the guns. We're not asking you not to sell guns. What we're saying is do something, change the age limit, change the mental health system, have better precautions for people that you're selling the guns to. You know, they should not be available. And that kid that killed all those people had such a list of things that red flags that went up that were ignored. You know, that they really did not pay attention to.
And that's why I'm loving. And that's why I'm loving the stance that YouTube is doing. You know, they're giving us the tools now as content makers that if somebody's threatening your life, if somebody is sitting there making these hate channels and people are making these, allegations against you, now we could report it, So it's getting harder and harder for trolls to actually, make it through because of these kind of situations.
That's right.
Because you don't know if they're serious. You don't know if they're serious. You don't know if their allegations of I'm going to hunt you down, I'm going to send somebody to kill you. They don't know if that's real. Now they're giving us the tools to shut this down.
Yeah, that's right. And we need that so bad. And that's why I say God bless these children, kids, these young adults that went to Washington. And they're still on TV every day speaking out. They're on the day shows, the talk shows, all over the place. Yeah. And they are so mature and so articulate. It's amazing. And because they have been hit, they've had arrows struck right through their hearts. And I think this is the way I believe in God very strongly. And I believe that this is the way that the Lord had to bring something to attention. He's using these kids and allowing them to follow through with all that they have to say about this. And it's working. Congress is already starting to change some things. And, there's two ways of looking at it. The governor just...
I hear double now,
my pretty.
Well, anyway, there was a governor that just signed a bill.
I need to turn down.
I gotta go in my room.
Yeah, he's going to the room.
Yeah, go to the basement, Bob.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want to go there.
Thank God your mom finally put you back in the basement.
He lived down in my basement for about 3 years, For real. It wasn't even a basement, it was a little cellar, but anyway, it worked.
Did you slide the plate underneath the door to feed him?
What's that movie about the people under the floor or something like that?
You turn the volume down on that.
Or the little Indian in the cupboard.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie.
Somebody you forgot about. You go, oh, I forgot to feed him today.
Hey, you shouldn't make jokes about that because didn't you have that problem in America just a few days ago? Some people locking up kids.
Oh yeah, those family with these 17 kids or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
only
that
in America.
Yeah, there was 17 kids killed at a school. No, well, there was
no. That family that was starving their own kids.
Oh yeah,
chained up.
I know. Oh my God!
I didn't hear that story. I didn't hear that one. I didn't get it.
They're having a special on TV about it either tonight or tomorrow night. I'm going to report it.
Not bad.
Yeah, but that happened a couple of weeks ago, right?
A 27-year-old girl. She was 27, and her weight was about 90 pounds.
There was what 20 kids or something they had. They were all locked up. They didn't go to school. All they did was.
No, they never been out of the house.
No. They locked them up. And they just give them just a little bit feed once a day, and that's it.
Well, if they were lucky,
most of the kids were blind when they go outside.
Yes, and the oldest one I think was 29 years old.
27 or 29, and her weight was about 90 pounds.
Yeah,
that's it.
And they would take these kids, they would buy pies, apple pies, and really good food and set it on a counter and not let the kids eat it. Just make them look at it.
Exactly, yes.
Starving them.
Only in America, right?
I just don't understand the mindset of people. That's, when people talk to me about like, how do you handle the trolls? How do you handle the, people that say bad things about you or whatever? I go, but but you look at the world in itself, there's these kind of people that are out there that actually go on their actions. And to me, I just don't, I can't wrap my mind around it, moms. I can't.
No.
That's just not my person.
Well, nobody.
I'm not that person.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, look, that it reminds me a little bit on that movie I ever seen, Mockingbirds Don't Sing. That was also about a little girl that was locked up in a room on a chair, and she never went out before she was 12 years old.
Anyway,
it breaks my heart to hear these stories. And what hurts me even worse is that we could have something living next door to us in the same situation and not even know it. They lived in a beautiful neighborhood, wonderful neighborhood. They had a beautiful home on the outside. Their neighbors would once in a while, they wondered why there was only lights on at night. They never saw these kids in the daytime, but they would see the lights on at night. So it was like, I guess that's when they chained the kids to the beds and stuff, was in the daytime so they could go to work or whatever, they were doing. And then they were up at night. And the neighbors thought it was a little odd, but, everybody's got their own lives and they weren't paying any attention. Well, I don't know. I guess that could happen right here. I don't pay any attention. I don't know any of my neighbors' names. I don't know anybody here.
Well, remember, you got to keep it short to 5 minutes per subject because it's live around the world.
Oh, okay.
Around the world.
All right. Bob just reminded me of something.
It's around the world.
So how many watching, Kevin?
Look, these things, it happens on every part of the world. It even happens in Europe too. These things, but not with 17 kids, but with the 2 kids. It happens to a father that abusing his daughter, and he's got kids with his daughter as well. That happens here in Europe. And that daughter, she escaped when she was about 28 years old. She escaped from the place, and she went directly to the police. That happened in Australia.
Yes. I heard that.
I heard that story. I got that story correct. Yeah. His daughter. It was his daughter, right? No, stepdaughter.
No, his daughter, his real daughter.
His real daughter, got her pregnant too. Yeah.
He's got more than, I think, 3 or 4 kids with it as well, and he never saw the kids into the daylight as well. That happened here as well as in Europe. These things.
See, why do they have kids if they don't want them? They should give them away when they're babies.
Exactly.
To somebody that does want them and will love them. But I think some people just. Well, they're cuckoo.
Yeah, they're not all there.
Yeah, you can't.
You guys, I hate to say, but we get. I'm gonna close this up for today. Carol, we had.
You gotta take your meds again. Damn it.
We had a very excellent time. As you come on as a special guest, so. That was real cool of you coming on, and we appreciate you.
Well, thank you for taking the time. I've enjoyed it. Yeah. I've enjoyed it very much, and we all need to think happy thoughts. We don't want to close with all this doom and gloom. Yeah, somebody say something happy and make me happy before we close this out.
How about I love comments that you put on my Facebook? They crack me up. You always say something clever. I like it.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. But I didn't know I was doing that.
Yeah, you were.
Anyway, and you tell Chixie I said hi. I think she's absolutely adorable. And I guess she's got her own, what do you call it, blog or whatever it is, her own thing that she's doing now.
channel.
Yeah, she's a vlogger. Yeah, her own channel. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So I hope she has a lot of good luck with that. And God bless you all. It's been very fun. I've enjoyed every one of you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good.
Carol.
We enjoyed you also.
Same here,
Okay.
Carol.
Well, maybe we'll do it again sometime.
Sometime
bye.
every day from now on.
Now I don't know how to
If you
hang
guys
this thing
enjoyed
up.
our show today, you guys smash those likes. We appreciate
Smash the like button if you want more moms.
views,
If you want
Kim?
more Carol.
Yeah.
How many people watching?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
it's been real fun. All right.
Bye, buddy. Thanks, Cal.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
Yeah. Bye. It's 4:20 somewhere in the world.
That's right.
That's
Start
right.
drinking. Time to drink.
That's right. It's happy hour.
Nearly
That's
lunchtime.
Okay. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye,
All right,
Carol.
buddy.
How many watching, Kevin?
So how do you hang it up?
We got 25.
Okay. Give something for Riff Raff.
What's
Radio
going on
to
now,
talk about
guys?
this week.
Mom's just a little chatterbox.
Go, Bobo. Thank you for showing up. Benjamin, thank you. Carol, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Big
you,
Kev,
Stan.
thanks for having me on the show. Guys, always stay thirsty. Everybody that's here. Michael
No,
V, thank you
that's
very
not
much.
the
Bob
same, Ren.
Cooper.
Ren, the saying is, this is what you got to say from now on.
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
Stay hungry and get laid.
Carol, moms, help me.
Put your headset off, Ren.
Stay
Okay.
sexy, stay hungry, and get laid.
There you go.
Ah!
There you go,
Oh
Bob.
my God.
Help! She's choking me. Little girl's choking me. She jumped up
And
over the chair.
at that point, I bid you all farewell. Good night. God bless. And I'll talk to you guys later on. Be happy.
Gotcha.
And
Thank you,
Hey,
Kevin,
what's going
again.
on, man?
Very
What's
happy.
going on here?
Thank you, Kevin.
Shit,
All right,
Mom
you guys.
took over.
Bye-bye now.